Hi. Okay, so technology is difficult for me sometimes, and so sometimes it doesn't work, but this time we're going to see if it works. When I was raised, and I was raised by my aunt, and she used to say, "What on earth are you doing, for heaven's sake?" When I was doing something, that meant I was in trouble. But now I want to ask you, what on earth are you doing for heaven's sake? Okay, so I'm not talking about the greeting card kind of love or the movies or music kind of love, but I'm talking about true charity and true love, ways that you can actually be kind and have true joy, and where you can love all humankind, where you can maybe little things like let somebody in front of you in the car, or open a door for someone, or help an elderly person. There's lots of different kind of ways to have joy. Even if you're going through something difficult, it can help you get through what you're going through by focusing on helping other people. Okay, so I had a girlfriend that was really rich. She donated $100,000 to a hospital wing, and she said it was the exact same joy as one day when she was in the grocery store and there was a single mother who was fumbling through her purse trying to find a way to pay for her groceries. And she just said, "Here, it's on me." And she swiped her credit card for her. And she said, are you sure? The single mother said, "I mean, I could pay you back. What's your number?" And she said, no. You just enjoy, and this is on me." And she said she had great feeling of joy, just the same as if she had just donated to a hospital wing. And so it doesn't matter the amount or the kind, but always to be that joyful, kind, happy person. That's what gives you true joy. I just recently read a book called The Five Love Languages by Gary Chapman. And it was a wonderful book. I will give you the blonde book review. But have you ever given your children some gifts? And one of them just looks at it, says, "Ah, thanks," and tosses it over on the table. And the other one holds it close to their heart and just loves it. Well, that's probably their love language, is gifts. And in businesses, they give gifts away for those who really love those gifts. I think everybody has a little bit of all of the love languages, but most of us have one or another that are a little more important to us. Okay, then there's words of affirmation. And giving a true compliment is something that is really important, not only in business, but our social lives, our family. Not just complimenting a dress or "Gee, your dress is pretty." That's a compliment for the dress. But to say, "Gee, that dress and the colors just bring out your eyes," and "Wow, you look so beautiful today." Or a compliment on something they did, or a service they rendered, or who they are. That's a real true compliment. And also there's service. Oh, doing service for people. You know how they say actions are worth 1,000 words? Well, being able to really, help somebody with the dishes, or pick up something, or do something for somebody. That's important. Also physical touch, touching a person's elbow or shoulder when you touch them, or quality time, getting off your cell phone and actually looking somebody in the eyes and being able to say, "Let me listen to you," and validate your feelings, and how did that make you feel, and what are you going to do about that? Being able to really talk to someone and listen to them. And not all of us do all of the things, but I think everybody all has a little bit of those love languages in them, but everybody kind of has one that they favor. But I really believe that even in business, and I'm talking about business a lot because I'm mentoring a lot of people in business right now, but I'm also talking about your social life and your family and your physical life, because you will have true joy when you are giving service and having charity. And that's a really great feeling, and it's very healthy for your cells. Okay, and charity is wonderful for your family, because then you have a great family relationship. And especially in the family, a lot of times inside of our families, we treat our families like we're so used to being with them that we don't care. And we can get away with saying things because we know they're going to love us anyway. But being able to actually be kind and not criticize, and to give them compliments and to build them up, because everybody gets knocked down a lot out there in the world. So if you can be the one in your family, or in your business or in your social circles, who builds everyone, who loves everyone, and not because of a reaction, doesn't react. Give people the get out of jail for my mind free card. You know, if somebody says something rude or mean or cruel to you, give that to them. Just erase it. Just erase it, because, you know, they'll probably feel bad about it later. But be kind anyway. Even if somebody's not kind to you, you be kind anyway, because that's who you are, and you will have true joy.